Okay, making these avocado and cheddar cheese sauce burgers today with grilled onions, poblanos, and a mushroom bun. And we're pairing it with some SIP certified wine. Yeah, canned wine. Why? Cans are more likely to be recycled. Plus, SIP has certified more than 55 million bottles of wine as sustainable. How cool is that? But we'll get more to that later. Let's get cooking. Okay, so preheat your oven to 400 degrees. You can make the cheese sauce in between baking all the burger ingredients, but here's the basic details for making that cheese sauce. First thing you want to do is add your cream cheese to a small saucepan over a medium heat. Then you're going to add in half and half and cook it until, well, everything's kind of incorporated. You want that cream cheese and that half and half mixture to be incorporated. Add in the cheddar cheese and cook that until the cheese is fully incorporated. But it's really important. Be careful not to let that mixture boil. Do not let it boil. Then mix in your diced green chilies and boom, you have a delicious cheese sauce. This is perfect for nachos, but especially this burger that we're about to have. Okay, so add your sliced onions to a sheet of aluminum foil, drizzle some olive oil, and then add another sheet to form a packet, fully enclosing those onions. You're gonna place the onion packet on one side of a half sheet baking pan. A half sheet size is like 13 inches by 18 inches. You can use a bigger one, but I wouldn't recommend smaller for everything that we're gonna do. You're gonna brush both sides of that poblano chili with some olive oil, and then place both of those slices on the other side of the pan. And we're gonna bake that for 30 minutes. Flipping the foil packet and the poblanos halfway through that time. Oh, and that canned wine I mentioned? Yeah, so not only are cans more likely to be recycled, but 75% of all aluminum is still in existence. So how cool is that? I mean, that's like reduce, reuse, recycle right there, right? Am I right? Okay, so let's get back to making our food. We're gonna remove the pan from the oven and we're gonna remove those roasted chilies from the pan. And then we'll replace it with the portabella mushrooms. This is gonna be the bottom part of our burger, those mushrooms. So brush the portabellas with a little bit of olive oil, because you can never have too much olive oil, and sprinkle with a little sea salt. We return that pan to the oven and bake it for another 15 minutes. Remove the pan from the oven again. Yeah, you're tired of that? It's like aerobics, right? So brush the mushrooms with more olive oil and then flip them over and brush them with even more olive oil. Then you're gonna take 2 open areas on that pan and guess what? Brush it with olive oil. So brush those areas with olive oil and that's where you're gonna put the veggie burgers. Remove the cover from the onions from that packet. So now you want that exposed so that moisture gets out. So remove the cover from the onions, then return the pan back to the oven and bake it for another 15 minutes. Remove the pan and now you're ready to assemble these delicious burgers. You have your cheese sauce ready, you have your burger ingredients ready. Are you ready for some tastiness? Okay, so place the roasted portabellas stem side up where the stem was on a plate, fill with the mashed avocado, add a veggie burger, add that poblano, top it off with those onions, and then drizzle it with the cheddar cheese sauce. Drizzle. Who am I kidding? Just pour all that cheese sauce on there, right? And then rinse and repeat for the other burger. And enjoy this recipe with a can of SIP certified wine. SIP has been promoting sustainable growing since 2008, and they help growers at every level, from habitat to soil to human resources, because you can't have a sustainable business if your business model is not also sustainable. As I said, more than 55 million bottles of wine have been SIP certified. Just another reason to drink green.